What would be the next group of letters in the following series? So we have 4 groups of letters, and we have to find the relationship between them, apply it to help us find our 5th missing group. So I always like to break it down into 2 parts, each group, and then the relationship between the 2 groups. And whilst normally we would just work it out in our head, and maybe scribble some notes, for this video I have put the alphabet on the right hand side, so we can go through it together. So I'm going to choose one group at random, and I'm going to choose H, J, and I, the second one. And if I highlight it on the alphabet, we've got H, I, and J. All 3 letters are connected. So let's check with another one, L, N, and M, the third option. And again, they're all connected. So we now know that each grouping letters are going to be next to each other. But when we look at it deeply, L, N, and M, that isn't the order alphabetically, it's L, M, and N. So we can say that the first letter is the same, and then it jumps to the last or the third letter, so we'll write a 3 here, and then it goes back to the middle one. 1, 3, and 2. So that's our grouping order, and let's confirm it with H, J, and I. We've got H, the first one, J, the third one, and then I, the second one. So when we look in between these groups, and I'm going to highlight a couple more here, so we've got D, E, and F as well. And what we see here is that there is a letter in between each of the groupings. Here there's G, then there's K, and then there's O. And we can see P is the next one. And that's all the rules we need to understand. So we know that after our last 3 letters, P, R, and Q, and I'll highlight it, P, Q, and R, we've got the next letter S, which we now know is going to be ignored and moved past. And then for the next 3 letters of T, U, and V, and I'll draw it out here, we're going to take these letters and change it round to follow this 1, 3, 2 formula. So T is 1, so it stays where it is. U is 2, so it goes to the end. And then V is 3, so it comes in the middle. And when we look at our answer options, we can see T, V, and U is the last option down, and our final answer.